heartbreaking. I live here locally, and I just came down to see how widespread it was, and it's quite disappointing.
We know that there is oil off the coastline. Many of you have seen it showing up on the beaches in the forms of small quantities. We call them tar balls or patties. This is sticky oil that gets caught in the sand. We know that there is oil ranging from Huntington Beach, and now we know as far down as Laguna, and likely continuing to move in a southerly direction based on the wind and the weather and the currents.
An update from officials in California on the oil spill that's killed wildlife, fouled shorelines, contaminated wetlands, and closed beaches that could now stay off limits for weeks. The massive oil slick covering some 34 square kilometers off Orange County was caused by a suspected leak in an underwater pipeline that sent about 3,000 barrels of oil gushing into the Pacific Ocean over the weekend.
More information to come, but I think we're moving very closely to a source and a cause of this incident.
An investigation is underway into the pipeline owned by Houston-based oil and gas company Amplify Energy. The Associated Press reports that company has been cited 72 times for safety and environmental violations that were severe enough that drilling had to be curtailed or stopped to fix the problem, regulatory records show. Cleanup efforts continue and protective booms have been deployed to help contain and slow the oil flows.
We're strongly advising all of the residents to refrain from any activity on the beach. We do know that oil spill affects human health directly as well as indirectly.
This is believed to be one of the largest oil spills in the state's recent history. The Oiled Wildlife Care Network saying Monday they've recovered 3 live oiled birds.
1 brown pelican, 1 American coot, and 1 ruddy duck. Unfortunately, the brown pelican had chronic injuries that required us to humanely euthanize it yesterday. We do have a 4th bird that was just collected from our teams. That is an oiled sanderling.
There have been reports of other oiled birds. Work is underway to locate any wildlife in need of care. Melissa Duggan, City News.